Welcome, I'm Richard from the Open2view Brisbane team. Today we got a bit of a gadgety one. Tips and tricks, what to bring with you, what I bring with me on a couple of photo shoots. Let's get stuck into it. This is the other gadget I love taking out with me. Now, I don't take this all the time, but if I'm having a big day on the camera, I will. So this is a electric power station, battery power station. So it's like a generator. It's got USB-A, USB-C, it's got 240, it's got a Siggy outlet, it's got everything you need. You can boil a kettle if you have a 12-volt kettle. If you go camping, you can plug it into your solar, and that keeps the fridge cold, which keeps beers cold. Let's pretend that the drone needs a bit of a charge. We get our USB-C cable, plug it in, turn it on. Let's get our drone out. And I actually did just use this, so it does need a little bit of a top up. Pop our drone in there, and there it goes. Drone's charging. So charge drones, charge cameras, charge laptops. If you were fancy, you could have one of those little portable coffee machines with you or something. But it's a bit of a fail-safe. If you're having a big day, or shooting video and you're running, the battery in that can drain quite quickly. Be good to charge it up in between shoots. Heaps of stuff to do with that. In my car, a lot of the times. Talk about other things in the kit now. We've just rocked up at the house. I don't know what we're going to find inside. Some of the things we always bring with us, just in case. Got a couple of spare bulbs. Now, one of these is a bayonet, and one of these is a screw type fixture, and they're both pretty white or cool, I suppose, in the realms of temperature. What goes hand in hand with these, though, is an extension cord. Because how many times have you been in a house and the stylists have amazingly staged, it looks fabulous, but one lamp works and the other one doesn't, and it's only because it doesn't have a cord that goes far enough. So big long extension cord. That with a couple of bulbs will fix most lamp problems. You can just move the bulb from room to room. The last thing I'm going to show you now, this is a pro hack tip. This is a good one. I've kept the best to last. You should always carry in your bag a roll of duct tape. Now, this is really good if a carpet's rolled up, you can stick it down bits and pieces here and there. But what I love using duct tape for is if you rip a bit off about that big, it's really good for sticking over agents' mouths and shutting them up. Now, one of the other things that we always carry with us in our car, because you never know when you go into a house if the wind's blowing or there's things broken. This front door, for example, a little catch behind it's broken, so door stopper to the rescue. All right, this little fella goes right there, and the door is stopped. It's like they thought of the name before they made the product. Door stop. It's a door stopper. Happy days. Now we can get on with our work. Kitchen time. Now, these cupboards in kitchens just sometimes may not close right. Now, I find this door here, and this doesn't close right, and I definitely don't want that hanging out. So come to the rescue, our old friend blue tack. A little bit of a warming up is to be done. Get the blue white tack, a bit pliable. In it goes. We're ready to shoot it, and it looks better. So blue tack is your friend. All right, let's talk about working smarter, not harder. You could take a broom in the car with you. You could have it just shoved down the middle of the car and you can't get to the gear stick. Why not just take a little blower? Because the leaves, how good's it for customer service? Get one of these bad boys out. Blow all the leaves away. Real estate agent thinks you're a legend. And now we can take the shot properly. This I got off Instagram, dead set. Oh, not the battery, you can choose what battery it comes from. You can get little all-in-one units that have a battery built in. Dead set, these fit actually in my camera bag. I love this thing, I use this dead set every day. You ready? Do you want to see how powerful this is? Pretty good. All right, that brings us to the end of another episode of A Day in the Life of Open2view in Brisbane. Have a great day. We'll see you in the next one. We'll be right back.